All right, the situation that we have is a runner on first or runners on first and third, less than 2 outs, and a base hit to the left fielder. Sam, explain to us what we have going on here on the board and how we're going to defend this base hit.
Well, Mike, normally we call this play just a man on first base, because if this is a base hit to the left fielder, this guy can always be here, but he's going to score. He really doesn't factor in on this play. It has nothing really to do with our positioning, but it could be a first and third situation, or it could be solely a man on first. Our goal here in this particular play is to keep this man on first from advancing to third base, because there could be less than 2 outs, and if he gets to third base with less than 2 outs, a fly ball out or a ground ball out scores this guy and allows the other team to score a run without a base hit. So our goal ultimately is to get ourselves in good positions so that we can come up and relay this throw in and force this guy that's running to second from rounding second and making it to third. How do we do that? First of all, you see the line, base hit drawn to the left field, base hit. Center fielder comes over from his position here in case the ball gets by the left fielder so he can retrieve the baseball. The shortstop, since this guy is going to be rounding second and heading to third, is going to position himself into a spot in line with the left fielder so that the throw comes in, he catches the ball. If the runner's not going or if it's offline, he can catch it and relay it into the third baseman to get this runner. At that point in time, when this runner's rounding second, the second baseman moves from his position to second base. In case he makes too wide a turn, the left fielder might throw the ball behind him, and we might be able to just trick him a little bit and get him out at second base. Obviously, the right fielder goes from his position down into here. If the throw were to come in on behind us, first baseman in his position circles behind the runner, checks to make sure he touched first base, and hangs in his area. The pitcher, since that throw might come to third base, has to get himself into this midway position so he can move either way to cover on a relay overthrow from the left fielder. Catcher's going to stay and protect home plate. We can't leave that vacant. All right, so the situation is, again, this guy here may advance to third if the ball's hit softly. If the ball's hit softly, he's got a better chance of trying to make it. Usually we can prevent him from going to third on a hard hit ball because our left fielder is going to come in and he's just not going to have time. That's basically how we set that play up. Not a very difficult play to do, but anytime you get yourself out of position, the play can get messed up.
The pitcher backs up third base in case of overthrow from left fielder. The catcher protects home plate area. First baseman, make sure runner tags first base, cover first base. Second baseman watches runner touch second base and covers second base. Third baseman covers third base, direct play with voice commands. Shortstop, cutoff position with alignment to third base. Left field, fields grounder and throws through cutoff man directly to third base. Center field backs up left fielder. Right field moves in between first base and second base in case of overthrow to second base. Note, if the ball gets by the left fielder, second baseman and shortstop move into double cutoff position. First baseman becomes the trailer following the runner to second base. Let's watch this play.